Hey, what is up, guys? This is Mr. 008 here, and today I have for you guys some epic trophy pushing replays. So, on my Town Hall 10 account, as you guys can see, I am now in Champion League 2. And as you might notice, I actually did upgrade my Valkyries to level 5. I did gem them, but I don't see gemming as a negative thing like some players do, because it's not modding or cheating or anything, and I felt that it could help me to establish my goal of hitting Titan League, and I will prove some of those points to you, and, let's get into today's episode. So the first thing I'm going to do is a live attack, and then I have a bunch of replays that are all from me on this account to show you guys. So let's search for a base to attack here. I think I might be able to go for this base. I'm not going to go for that, actually. I am going to look and see if there's another base to attack, like a better fit for us. I try and avoid attacking Town Hall 11s whenever possible, as well as bases that have 40/40 heroes. This base has, like, literally the most loot that I've found so far up here, and, like, I really want to go for it, but I'm not sure if I should go for it, because if I go for it, I might lose. Yeah, let's actually go for it. He does not have that good of, walls, and 2 of his expos are out of juice, so I suppose I could go for this base. I'm going to drop my golems up here, and I will follow behind with some wizards. Now I will drop my P.E.K.K.A, my heroes, and my Valkyries. So I'm going to drop a rage spell right here. So I'm going to actually freeze right there, but sadly I did not end up freezing the, what's it called? The Eagle Artillery. But we did manage to take it out right there, and our P.E.K.K.A is going to get a hit while enraged on that, elixir storage, or no, not the elixir, the dark elixir storage. I'm going to use both of my heroes' abilities now, so hopefully that Inferno Goat was down, yet it did end up going down, and hopefully my queen will take out, no she won't. That kind of sucks, if you ask me, and we didn't even get all the loot. So, looks like this is going to only be a 1-star. But let's see if we can snag a collector. Looks like we can't because of the stupid mortar right there. I mean, 1-star's not terrible. It's bad, but it's not terrible, so I guess I'll take it. At least I got some loot with it. So, I'm not going to share that to chat, by the way. Because it's only a 1-star. I only like to share my 2 stars and my 3 stars. I mainly get 2 stars up here, so, but yeah, and, thankfully the, opposition's Town Hall did go down, because if it didn't, we would have lost, and not gotten any loot bonus, so, in fact, I've only gotten 1 failed raid on this entire trophy push so far. Probably thanks to the fact that I've gotten better, like I'm more skilled at raiding up here, and I have maxed out Valkyries to help me out as well. But now that we got our upgrade for that wall right there, and we've done our live attack, I'm going to get into showing you guys some replays. So I have a bunch of replays to show you guys. So let's start with this replay right here. This is me attacking Angela Baby from some Asian symbols that I can't read, .cn.1. So I'm dropping my golems and wizards in right here. Unfortunately, 2 of the golems are headed for the same target, which is, like, a bit annoying when you're using Go Wipe or, Go Leva or similar strategies to that, because when your troops do that, like when your golems group, it's bad because then not as many defensive buildings will be targeting them, meaning your high DPS units such as your Valkyries, your Wizards, your P.E.K.K.A.s, your Witches, or whatever else you may have brought with you in your army will be taken out, unfortunately, and then the golems, they don't deal DPS that much, they just are meant to soak up damage from oppositional defenses, so if that happens, it's bad, but fortunately we did manage to regroup here, and we did get 2 stars on this base. And 2 stars is fine by me. I like getting 2 stars up here. But I don't like when they're extremely high to the point where they could have been 3 stars, potentially, if I didn't make a mistake that I made, or my troops didn't act stupid. So, what I'm going to do here is I will speed up this replay because there's nothing really left to watch except for my queen running around getting a couple more buildings taken out, and she will die from the mortar there. But she did get most of the health off of that elixir storage, giving me a good bit more loot, so we did end up getting over 400,000 of each, as well as 4,251 Dark Elixir, plus our loot bonus, making that a 1.2 million resource raid with over 5,000 Dark Elixir on the side. So, probably not going to do any more live attacks in this video because I'm not sure if someone can fill my playing castle up for me, and I cannot switch accounts mid-video because that will involve me showing my game center password, and I'm not going to do that because I don't want my account getting hacked. So unfortunately I can't show you guys any more live attacks in this video unless I do end up getting some reinforcements from one of my clanmates. So here is another Go Leva attack with 1 P.E.K.K.A. on there to assist. So I like this army that I constructed. Even though it's not 240 housing space that I have, it's still a decent army. Because I don't have maxed out army camps yet, I would like to get those soon. So most of my troops have already died, so I was losing a little bit of hope about getting 2 stars in this one. So I'm going to drop my queen ability right there, and she is not going to end up getting the gold storage out, so I did drop both of my archers over there, my cleanup archers, so they need 3 more buildings, so one's on the barracks, one's on the gold mine, and both of those buildings will end up being taken out, and then that one archer will go to the dark barracks, other to the elixir collector. Dark barracks goes down right there, and so does the elixir collector, so we do end up getting a 52% 2-star, using only 3 spells and no playing castle troops. So I did actually receive some playing castle troops, level 3 Valkyries, which I suppose is satisfactory. It's a little bit risky not having a 3rd golem up here, but we will make the best of it and see if we can get another attack in, a successful attack, hopefully better than the last one. And, if we can, that's great. if we can't, that sucks. But I'm just going to queue up my stuff right there, and while I am waiting on my, final spell, let's see. And I will show you guys another attack from my replays. So I'm going to show you guys this replay, and I was like speechless when I saw this base. AdPie from Boom Fighters has like the most retarded looking base in the entire world, and I did manage to 3-star it right here, even though it's got level 4 Inferno Towers and a level 2 Eagle Artillery. I did manage to 3-star it, probably because of the brass walls, because you cannot have a good defense without good walls. I can't stress that enough, guys. And that is why I'm spending all of my gold on walls right now, because why should I let it sit in my storages? It's going to tempt people to attack me more, and if they're looking for good loot like I am, and not only trophies, I want them to pass, and I don't want any defensive buildings down on defense while I'm trophy pushing, so I decide why not do gold, why not do walls. Yes, we did it, but I was also kind of thinking, how the hell did all of our troops die? So, my freeze spell probably could have been better, but what I'm going to do here is watch my remaining troops go as well as I like impressing my clanmates more. These walls are so weak that my P.E.K.K.A.s can two-shot them. But, like, this was like a crazy base 2 attack and a crazy attack in and of itself. So I do have my Queen's ability still, and she is getting attacked, but I decided to wait the ability, but then when she couldn't hold out any longer, I was like, we have to use the ability now. But fortunately, the spawned archers will tank the hits from the cannon, and with 2 archers and my level 22 Queen left, only that, as well as a jump spell and a max poison spell and 2 archers that I've not spawned yet, as well as 2 on the field spawned by my Archer Queen, we did manage to barely restore that Town Hall 11 base right there. So, now, my troops are ready. So, I think I will do another live attack in this video, just to show you guys, and then hopefully we win, because I'll be pretty angry. You know me, I don't like to lose when I trophy push. So, let's see if we can find a Town Hall 10 that does not have maxed heroes and is offering a good amount of trophies. 15 is not really enough for me, so I'm going to pass on that base. And I do not like this person's design. It looks absolutely stupid. This one has an interesting design. I could probably 2-star it. Wondering if I should play it safe and go for this guy or search for a better base. Nope, I'm gonna search for a better one. But my guard does expire in like a little bit over 10 minutes, and I will get kicked off as soon as my guard expires, so I'm wondering if I should have just went for that base. But, this guy actually looks like an even better find. This guy has like an abandoned base and a crapload of resources, so, you know what? I think we will go for this guy. I'm going to drop my golem right there and another one right there. So let's do that. And I will drop my wall breakers accordingly right there. Heroes and my P.E.K.K.A. and Valkyries. So I am going to have to bring up my king, use his ability. So I am going to have to do that right there. So this one actually is actually trophies. I'm not going to use my best, but I should not need it actually. There's only a couple defensive buildings left. I'm wondering if we can 3-star this guy. Yep, we're going to have to use my queen's ability right there. So, it is a bit unfortunate that my P.E.K.K.A. is going to die. I wish that the cannon would target my golem instead of my P.E.K.K.A. right there. But it is looking like a pretty darn hopeful 3-star, if you ask me. Thanks to this guy being totally abandoned and having empty X-bows, an empty Inferno, and an empty Eagle artillery. So, just 5 more buildings to go, and then we will have this 3 in the bag. So there is 1, 2, and 3. There we go, guys. 3 stars against this abandoned and rushed Town Hall 11. In my opinion, any Town Hall 11 who does not have fully maxed Town Hall 10 defenses, 35 heroes, and all Lego walls is rushed. So, there we go. I am definitely going to share this replay with my clanmates right there. And with the remaining 10 minutes that we have, I'm just going to modify my bases over here. And we will do that. And didn't mean to do that. There we go. So, I'm really happy about today's episode so far, guys. And I would hope that you are too. I've noticed I'm greatly improving in my ability to attack. I 3-starred 2 Town Hall 11s that absolutely sucked today. And I also managed to get 2 stars on a lot of high defense Town Hall 10s. So, I'm really happy, and by the way, we did break our previous trophy record of 3,505 trophies, and our new record as of this moment is 3,533. I'm really happy about that, and I'm hoping to keep pushing and hit Champion 1, maybe even Titan 3 in this trophy push. So, what I'm going to do now is show you guys some more replays. So I showed you guys that replay against AdPie. I'm not sure if I showed you guys this one. No, I did not show you guys this one yet. So I will show you guys this replay against Deadman from Arise. So I'm using my classic strategy right here. So I'm going to send in all my troops right here. My golems, then my wizards, then my wall breakers, heroes, P.E.K.K.A, and Valkyries. So this guy does have level 3 single target Inferno Towers, which are not going to do that much against my Valkyries, but sadly it will take out my Bard King right there. Valkyries do have a decent bit of health, being 750 at level 1, plus 50 per level, up to 900 at level 4, and then they get a huge 200 health boost, at totaling at 1100 for level 5 Valkyries. And that is, like, really strong. I really like that I got to use these new max level Valkyries while they are still overpowered before they got nerfed. And there will be level 14 cannons in the new update. That is one of the sneak peeks that is out currently. There will also be level 7 balloons, but sadly they are Town Hall 11 exclusive, so I won't be able to use them in my clan unless donated by a clanmate, since we do have the 1 level extra on donations from clanmates. So that's kind of unfortunate. Also coming are the level 4 Lava Hound, the Skeleton spell, which is a dark spell unlocked at Town Hall 9, and the Clone spell, which is an elixir spell unlocked at Town Hall 10, which actually takes up 4 spell space instead of 2. It's kind of interesting, and I did watch both Nick at Night and Galadon's preview videos, and I thought that the spell was pretty interesting. So, I'm looking forward to the update. A new complaint being the fact that, level 7 balloons are Town Hall 11 exclusive. I think that Supercell, by doing this, is basically making the same mistake as when they made level 6 goblins Town Hall 10 exclusive when they first came out. So, I personally think that they should make level 7 balloons Town Hall 10 and up instead of Town Hall 11 only. So, you could probably be fine even though it's Town Hall 11 exclusive, but I do wish that I could use it because it would help me greatly in my push. I actually do think that if my calculations are correct, level 7 balloons deal over 900 damage per attack, which is over 180 DPS, which is pretty solid in my opinion. I really like that the new troop levels that have come out in the past, like level 7 goblins, level 6 hog riders, level 5 valkyries, and the soon coming level 4 lava hound and level 7 balloon are like getting big buffs at each level, like big increases at each level. So there's that replay for you guys right there. So what I'm going to do now is I actually did forget to delete those excess archers right there, because I need to use them in my last attack because it was a 3-star. So I think I'm going to show you guys one, maybe two more replays if we can get it in time. So, this is me attacking Palmo from an Asian clan. So, I'm using the same classic strategy as always right here. This is a pretty interesting strategy in my opinion. And if there are any Town Hall 10s or 11s out there who want to copy my strategy, feel free to. And since most of you probably have all level 8 army camps rather than 8777 like I do, you could maybe add in an extra Valkyrie, an extra Wizard, an extra Wallbreaker, and an extra Archer, totaling 15 extra housing space. Or you could add in something else of your choice, maybe take out a Valkyrie and a Wallbreaker for a second P.E.K.K.A. Choice is yours, but otherwise feel free to use my strategy in your raids, guys. It does work out pretty well for me up here, even having only level 20 and 22 heroes. I still like it, and it works out pretty well for me, so I'm just going to speed up the rest of this replay, and then I will show you guys another one. So there's that replay for you guys right there. So I am actually going to donate some wizards to Satwick right there. I'm not going to donate a poison spell though because my Dark Spell Factory does not have a boost. So I am going to be kicked off of the game temporarily in 1.5 minutes. So I'm going to show you guys this replay right here. I will have to fast forward though. So I'm using my normal army right here, so I dropped my golems, wizards, and the rest of my army. I dropped my rage and my free spells. My Valkyries are headed in, but they are going around, unfortunately, instead of going for the core. But my queen did snipe down this guy's town hall, and she will get the Dark Elixir storage as well. So, for the rest of the replay, it's just junk, so it's just archers sniping down buildings, so I'm not going to show you guys that. But I will show you guys this replay right here. So, I did decide to attack this guy because he had an unprotected evil artillery, so I could just use a wizard to take it out right there. So, he does have a lava hound as well as a balloon in his playing castle, which is an interesting composition for defense, and I haven't actually seen that in a long time. But this replay was pretty much a fun and easy replay right there. So, there goes the warning right there. So, I am going to quest for troops right there, and actually I will give a poison spell since I'm probably going to have to wait a few minutes, so I could try and sneak in another replay. Oh wait, I already showed you guys that. So let's go right here. So, if the game already says that there for you guys, sorry that I didn't do so sooner, but this guy had, like, terrible Eagle artillery placement. It was so easy to take it out. And I managed to pretty easily get this guy right here. So, I did get the 2-star right there, so I'm going to not show you guys the rest of the replay because I don't want to get kicked out before showing you guys this last replay. This was me attacking Chris from CC Monster Clan. I almost 3-starred this guy's base, but I did make a little bit of a mistake. I'm not going to spoil it for you guys yet, but my Valkyries just totally, like, murdered that guy's core. So, my heroes are still up. Now my queen is up, and I activate her ability, but a giant bomb kills her. And that is pretty disappointing, if you guys ask me. And not only that, but the golem split into golemites before it got to the, before he got to the next defensive building, which was pretty disappointing. So I did manage to only get a, what's it called, a 2-star right there. So, I am going to have to go on defense now. Looks like I will have a P.E.K.K.A, a minion, and I could donate myself to wizards from my other account, my Town Hall 9. So, actually, Satwick gave me some wizards. So, thanks to Satwick for, giving me some defensive troops right there. And fortunately, my heroes are up for defense, and my clan castle is completely full. So, traps armed, expos, and infernos loaded. So, it looks like we are ready for defense, guys, even though we are probably going to get wrecked. So, that is going to wrap it up for this video, you guys. Hope you've all enjoyed. Sorry if it went by too quickly, but I was going to eventually get kicked offline to be forced to do a defense. So, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you have enjoyed, make sure you guys leave a like. If you, and also subscribe for more interesting content, and I will talk to you all in the next episode. By the way, before I go, I did hit 950 subscribers earlier today, so thank you guys for that. I really appreciate it. So continue to tell your friends to tell all their friends to subscribe, because I am going to start a Hungry Shark World Let's Play series on my YouTube channel. As soon as I hit 1,000 subscribers, that's what I will do for 1,000. And I will talk to you all later. Thanks for watching. Peace out.